What is up, friends? It is your boy Izzy3Gs here, and today I'm bringing you some old school Call of Duty. Yes, you guys are seeing it correctly. This is Call of Duty World at War. The reason why I wanted to do this video is because I wanted to show you kind of where I started off in, I should say, first-person shooters and just, I don't know, gaming as a whole. I started gaming kind of early on the PlayStation 1. I didn't get into any first-person shooters. I did play a couple of shooters, though. One of them was an old Buzz Lightyear game, if you guys remember the Buzz Lightyear cartoon character, where you had to defeat Zurg. It was like one of those old third-person shooter games. It was really fun. I remember me and my dad playing it years ago, but it was just really fun. It wasn't a multiplayer game. It was a campaign third-person shooter game. Really cool. I enjoyed it as a kid, so that's kind of where I started off with shooter games. And with gaming as a whole, I mean, I really didn't play too much else besides like racing games, shooting games. I played some Frogger, some good old Frogger, some Pac-Man back in the day. That's where I kind of started off. But this was my first like real like first-person shooter multiplayer game, and it was awesome. The whole way I got into like the first-person shooter era was my friend had a PlayStation 3. It was right when it came out, right when it was like $600. It was crazy. He got it for Christmas. He ended up getting Call of Duty 4 for it. I've seen people play Call of Duty. I wasn't super into it until I went over to his house and I played it for the first time. I was like, oh my gosh, what is this game? I want this game. But I didn't have money for it, obviously, because I was 12, 13 years old at the time. I was a youngin', and didn't have a flowing job like I do now, but that's just kind of how it started off. So for Christmas that next coming year, I ended up getting a Wii, like a Nintendo Wii, and I was like, yes, I can finally play Call of Duty, because before I had a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, and I just kind of stuck to like Battlefront 1 and 2, if you guys remember that. You could play first person on that, as well as third person, so that was a big shooter for me. It was one of my favorites. It still is one of my favorites. I still have both of them, but I ended up getting a Nintendo Wii for Christmas that next coming year, right when it came out. It was the coolest new system out to date, next to the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It got a lot of good sales, so there's a lot of people that actually had the Nintendo Wii. And for my, I want to say, 14th birthday, I saved up $60, $50 to get Call of Duty World at War for the Wii, because I thought it was time to play this game that everyone is so concerned about. So it's obviously after Call of Duty 4's prime. I did play it a little bit during its prime when I was at my friend's house and stuff, but I didn't own it. So I ended up picking up Call of Duty World at War for the Wii. And with the Wii, it's not really easy to play. You have to play with the nunchuck and then the actual little sensor thing. It's kind of weird, but I made it work. I had fun with it. I enjoyed it. So this is PS3 gameplay, obviously. I picked up Call of Duty World at War the other day for like $10 at the store, since it's such an old game. I was like, wow, this brings back some good old memories. I don't really want to move the Wii upstairs. I just want to keep it downstairs and don't want to hook it up to my PVR. So I was like, I'll just pick up a copy of World at War for cheap at the store and play it a little bit, see if it's fun, see if I can get some cool little clips on World at War, or just have fun playing it. Like I was with my friend Sean last night. He has World at War as well, so we were playing that a little bit. Besides the minimal hacking and, you know, the whole deal with how it was, or how it is still actually, and it was, because there's a lot of hacks and mods and stuff in this game, but I thought it was pretty good, pretty fun for how little people play it. I just had a good time. It brought back some good memories from me playing on the Wii. That's where I started off. So my second game on the Wii was definitely Black Ops. I couldn't pass Black Ops off. So after World at War, I don't know, I just like wanted to keep moving on in the series because it was so good. Everyone played it, and it was just a good time. But World at War will be down by hands down my favorite Call of Duty of all time. So that's, oh gosh, it's such a good game in my opinion. But this video is running short, so I'm gonna switch to another clip right now. This is another gameplay of where I don't know, just sniping, having a good time in World at War. I enjoyed it. I was doing all right for sniping in a game that I haven't played in years, but I did enjoy it. A little bit better graphics, obviously, from going to Wii, but that's kind of where my roots were, to start off with the Wii, and then we purchased our second game, Black Ops 1 for the Wii. Saved up my money again. This time around, I had a little more money. There was actually a headset that came out for the Wii. It was called the Headbanger headset. It was just a cheap little wired microphone, cheapest thing. I think I still have it laying around somewhere, but it was the cheapest little thing ever. Picked it up. It was like $20 at Best Buy. I was like, yes, I can talk to my friends now. It's gonna be awesome. What else? I also picked up my the actual controller for the Wii. So it was like my first time playing without motion controls and stuff, moving the screen, which is a lot harder than actually playing with the controller. But obviously, I was not used to the controller, so I was a lot more. It was a lot more difficult, and I was a lot worse at Call of Duty than I was. I was a lot better with the normal, just motion controls and everything with it. But I moved on, got myself upgraded a little bit, and then moved myself to joining like a clan, I guess. I made a clan in World at War, which was awesome. Had a good 15 people in it, but after I moved on to Black Ops 1, that clan diminished. It was me and one other person who joined up. So I joined the clan he joined into, and the cool part about this is that I still know my friend till today from 4 years ago, which is crazy. I still have him added on PlayStation, and it's just crazy how far gaming can take you, actually. I was surprised to see this actually happen, but I've known him for years. Also, we met a bunch of other cool people in our Wii clan in Black Ops 1. Oh my gosh, it sounds so lame, but that's how it was, man. That's how it was years ago. That's how I played. But we played Black Ops 1 for quite some time. I did not end up picking a what you call it? Picking up what was the next Call of Duty after that? I want to say Modern Warfare 3. I did not pick up Modern Warfare 3 for the Wii because I saved up enough money to get myself a PlayStation. I sold candy bars at school to save up money for a PlayStation. Saved up $300, $400 of candy bar money. It took me about 2 trimesters to save up for it. I ended up purchasing the Black Ops 1 edition for PlayStation, and I ended up playing that for a little while, and then picked up the next Call of Duty after that, which was MW 3. It was still MW 3's time, and that's when I really started getting into it. That's when I started GBing. That's when I started playing consistently with my friends, getting a lot better. I was used to the controller, no more motion sensing controllers, but that's kind of where I progressed my gaming career, and that's where I got into the YouTube stuff. I got into the YouTube stuff a little bit earlier. I just watched it for the most part, but this is where I really started wanting to make a montage and stuff, and that's where FTB came into play. My FTB's for the boys. It's where MW 3 started becoming like a religion to me. I have 30 something days played on that game, which is ridiculous, but that's just what I enjoyed. So I played that a ton. Made like 6 montages with FTB, and that's where I was like, wow, I really need to up my setup. I need to progress this more. So I've been working since I got out of high school, and just kind of saving up some money to progress myself as a YouTuber and a streamer. So obviously that's skipping a little bit of time there, not talking about Black Ops 2 coming out, or Ghosts. I'm not going to go into that story because that's kind of where we're at right now, but that's kind of where I've progressed. I've known a couple people over the years since my World at War days on the Wii, so I'm pretty good friends with one of them. I've known him for 4 years, 4.5 years, so that's just crazy. But It's just crazy to see how far gaming can take it. That's just a little snippet of my story of gaming. Didn't want to make it too long of a video, but just kind of wanted to bring back some World at War. Man, I love this game. It's going to be forever my favorite Call of Duty. I can't wait to play a little bit more. Maybe I'll hit a clip on it. I did hit marker a triple earlier in the video, if you guys did see that, but it is what it is. So just kind of wanted, like I said, just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit of insight on myself, where I've come from, how I've progressed as a person in gaming, and then saved up to my setup. Obviously, my setup's insane compared to what it used to be. I used to play on a old box TV on Black Ops, and it was just awful. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you, the resolution on that is just awful. Playing in 480 all the time. And now I have two LED 1080p monitors. I record with a 1080p Elgato. I'm talking through my Krakens, listening to sound through my Astros. I have so much. I'm so blessed to have it all, but it doesn't come easy, guys. It comes with a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of learning different stuff about new technology out and things like that. But I'm gonna make a setup video, like I said earlier, when my scuff comes in the mail. So look forward to that, guys. Just kind of want to give you a little insight about myself, maybe let you guys know a little bit more about me as a person. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been your boy Izzy3Gs and Brent's friend. We will see you guys later. Peace out.